SwoleBenji here. So I wanted to give you guys a channel update. I wanted to tell you guys what's going to happen, what kind of videos I'm going to be making, what games I'm going to be playing and covering. But before we get into all that, I want to talk to you about YouTube memberships, okay? So I have enabled YouTube memberships on my channel, and what that is all you got to do is, if you want to support me anywhere on one of my videos, you would click this little join button. And what this does is you will vow to pay $4.99 a month. You get these little badges if you ever enter a YouTube live stream chat. You also get these custom emojis that you can use in YouTube live stream chats. And what that does, it really helps me out, and I would really appreciate it because I'm not making a lot of money right now, especially with New World being dead and all. But let me tell you some news real quick. I'm going to be moving in late March into an apartment. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow me to have the room to be able to play and stream. Like, right now, I don't really have live streams on my channel. I used to a long time ago. But now, when I'm moving, I'm going to be able to live stream a lot. And I'm going to be doing lots of live streams right here on YouTube. So if you join and become a member, you will get perks. And I want to talk about a perk you'll get as a member as well. And then I'm going to cover everything else that I'm going to be doing on the channel, the games I'm playing and all that. So let's get into the membership thing real quick. Now, I wanted to do this a lot sooner, but I never did set it up because I was just busy, or I just didn't, I just kind of felt bad, okay? But like, for those that have watched my channel, especially the New World subscribers out there, you know that around mid-December, I put out a video that showed a speed glitch that got fixed, okay? Now, obviously, if I put out a video on how to do that back in the start of November or late October, or even while I played in the betas and the, public tests and all that, because the speed glitch has been around for quite a while. But if I had publicly released how to do that, it could have killed the game much faster than it's already died, right? And I didn't want to do that at all. Like, if I just made a video how to do the speed glitch back in early October, sure, it would have been fixed sooner. But I wouldn't have been able to take advantage of it, for one, and secondly, it would just kill the population, like, all the dupes kind of did. When those dupes hit, so many people quit. The game would be in a much healthier state if those dupes never happened. That's why videos on those kinds of subjects never hit the light of day. So, an alternative to that would be joining the SwoleBenji membership thing on YouTube here. And what that allows me to do is make a membership video specifically for people who want to buy into the super secret SwoleBenji Club. So all you got to do is you click join on the video, you click join here, and then it's going to pop up this box, and you can add your payment method, and it'll pay me $4.99 a month. I don't know how much of that I actually get, but there's already at least one person that's done it, and I haven't even asked them to or made a video yet. They just saw the button and clicked on it, so I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. But by becoming a member, I will be able to show you video game tips, tricks, secrets, glitches, cheats, what have you, that are too broken to show to the public, that are just absolutely complete bonkers, insane, destroy the game levels of, just craziness, right? I'll also be able to share maybe real life videos or something. I don't know. I kind of want to do a face reveal in real life videos at 100,000 subs. So look forward to that, okay? But in the meantime, this video is something that I could have released a long time ago for members only if I had this set up, but I just now set it up, so whatever. Anyway, let me show you what you could be getting in a video game that I cover, okay? So here's a video that I've already made. SwoleBenji here. Again, this video is just for members. This is just a follow-up from the other video. So right now my speed is completely normal, and I'm just going to show you that how to do this. So I'm just going to cast Berserking here. I'm just going to hold W. I'm not going to stop holding W. Camera's facing the ground, and on that 5th arm raise, I'm just going to press E. I'm still holding W, by the way. So that's like 1, 2, there's 3, 4, and on the 5th, we press E, and then there's 5. So we press E, I let go of W, and then I'm going to respawn at the camp, and I should be super fucking fast. And there we go. So now that this is activated, there's not really a way to turn this off for a while. You have to Alright, so the rest of the video would explain the mechanics, like how if you toggle run walk, you can go even faster, and how you could hide it from other players, and all that kind of fun stuff, right? But like I said, I didn't have membership set up at the time, and my moral compass was like, well, I don't want New World to die, because if it dies, then I'm financially in trouble. And even then, I still felt bad, right? But now I don't feel bad because New World sucks. So, in the future, glitches and cheats and exploits and any kind of stuff like that, or just, like, for instance, for those of you watching that watch my Albion videos, I have a very big Albion Online subscriber base. So I'm going to talk to you guys now. I have a method on Albion Online that I will never release to the public ever. And that is how to make anywhere from 2 to 4 million silver in as little as 20 minutes by crafting. And the way the crafting works is it's actually a glitch that the developers overlooked when they added new things to the game. They added these new things to the game, but they forgot about some of the old stuff in the game. And it also exploits crafting stations. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But essentially what it allows you to do, it allows you to pay no taxes on crafting fees. It allows you to craft 10,000 focus worth of a specific item that costs very little, but it yields an extremely high amount, and it always sells by the next day, most of the time. But essentially, you're making 3 to 4 million silver, basically, a day, as long as you have an active subscription in that game, which very easily pays for its own premium. And I think last time I did it, and I missed a bunch of days because I was doing it while I got sick last year, and I still made like 50 million that month, just logging in for 20 minutes a day. And it does take a lot to set up. It's a big investment, but something like that, a video of that kind of topic, is something that I would talk about for members only. Because if I released it to the public, everyone would do it, and then it wouldn't work for any of us. And if I released it to members only, at least a few people that did play Albion that are willing to pay me $5 a month would have this great insider knowledge, and they would be able to massively profit, and hopefully not leak it out and share it with their friends. But if they did, I really wouldn't be able to stop them. There's nothing I could actually do about it. But, you know, I mean, I also want to put out other videos for members only, things that I, you know, just don't really feel like should go out to the public, just maybe personal things, like right now, I can't really talk much about back in September when I got sick and nearly died. That's not something really for the public to talk about. Maybe some personal things like, oh, I was at the gym and I did this thing and now my legs are screwed, which didn't happen. I'm just an example. My legs are completely fine. My legs are great. Great legs. You can hear. Give them some slaps. All right. So let's talk about. That's it for membership. Join if you want. I would really appreciate it. It really helps me out. I am struggling financially. If YouTube doesn't start getting better, you can see my metrics here in the top right. When New World was, look at my metrics. They're all like going down, except for subscribers are going up. That's cool. But the metrics when New World was at its peak in October, this 36K, which is how many views I'm getting per 48 hours, was almost 200,000, okay? And that was when I decided that I'm not going to do the van stuff anymore. And I could talk more about that in a separate video, but essentially there's no more van. Van was sold to pay for medical stuffs. And yeah, so I'm trying to get a place in late March, early April. That's going to be cool. And okay, here's the plans. Here's the plans for all the games we're going to cover, okay? So clearly, coming up, I'm going to be releasing, I think, 5 videos for New World. Those 5 videos for New World basically just show me using the speed glitch, okay? Like, for example, here's a video where I transport oil. Right, guys, I have. And you can see at the bottom of the screen here, the servers go down 12/16/21 at 6 a.m. 7 minutes until the patch takes away my speed forever. And that is when the patch officially killed the speed. So essentially, it's just me running extremely heckin' fast. Like, I just want to show you real quick how ridiculous this is. Let's see. There we go. This is like towards the end of the video. We're like an oil tanker. Look at this. You know, we're like one of those gasoline trucks that are, you know, driving across the country. Except we're like a a space traveler using dimension light bending technology to... Yeah, my commentary is kind of weird, but you get the point, right? So these are videos that are going to be coming out. Okay, and so that's 5 New World videos. I have 3 videos for Age of Empires 4. The problem with Age of Empires 4 and Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I do enjoy, they didn't get any views. They just didn't get any audience, didn't get any subscribers. A lot of people were leaving because of the videos. Basically, Age of Empires 4 is too overcrowded with checkmarked verified YouTubers, and it's all esports and high elo stuff. No one cares about casual things. No one cares about fun things. No one cares about just goofing off. And the game is basically dead. I think last I checked, Age of Empires 4 had like 6,000 players online or something, which is absolutely dead. So, Valenak, I appreciate you buying me the game. I really do. But I've basically covered the part of the game that I would play, which is the team 3v3 and 4v4. I've figured out the meta, figured out what's fun, so it's time to move on from that game. Now, of course, a lot of you want me to play Lost Ark, and the good news is, well, if you watched the last couple New World videos, is that I will be playing Lost Ark. It is a very fun, very awesome game. It is made with passion. It is made with soul. It is made by a game developer that actually likes making games, and good games, and it is not made by Amazon, it is published by Amazon. So, you know Amazon's going to ruin it, Amazon's going to kill it, right? Now, if you want more New World videos, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get banned for releasing these speed glitch videos, even though they were filmed in December. It does show me running around 20 million miles an hour, you know, using the musket and killing mobs I shouldn't be able to kill. And all sorts of other fun, goofy things. So I don't think I'm going to be able to make New World videos after that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get banned. And I've already given all my stuff away anyway, so I'm basically broke. I know my videos did push them to release transfer tokens, which is actually today. So there you go. But I know I will no longer have any power or say in the New World community. And I know some of you have just clicked that unsub button, and that's a shame because you're going to miss out on all the cool stuff. Lost Ark is an amazing game. It's very... I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's Korean, oh, it's top-down, oh, it's action RPG, blah, 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 pay to win. It's not pay to win. I mean, it's pay to, like, save time in PvE. PvP is your stats don't matter, except for, like, Guild Island Wars, which no one cares about. I got so much stuff to cover in Lost Ark. It's loads of fun. It's literally the first game I've played in forever, where I sit down to play it, and then I blink, and then it's like 8 hours have passed. I'm like, what the hell happened? Did I just time travel? That's how awesome it is. The music is great. The story is actually really good. I've been skipping the story of Lost Ark, and even if I'm in a Discord full of boomers talking about their old pickup trucks and how their kids are going off to high school or whatever, right? Even with that just jarring into my ears and just piercing my brain, there are parts of the story which have captivated me. It's like an epic anime. Like, the game is basically all sorts of different things. It's basically like Pokemon, it's like cyberpunk, it's like medieval stuff, magical stuff, isekai, it's all these different things all meshed into one. It's just wonderful. There's too much to do in the game. You will never 100% the game. And that is more than I could ever ask for in a video game. Okay, I spent 7 years playing Diablo 2, I spent 3 years playing Albion. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on Lost Ark, alright? But in April, I might get a VR headset, depending on how many of you join the channel memberships, okay? Depending on my financial situation. And I've got a lot of creative things I can do in VR, you know? You can watch me behead people and then give them a smooch on their foreheads. You can watch me go into VR chat and talk red pill people. You know, just all sorts of fun, goofy, exciting things for the channel. And Elden Ring. Okay, here's the thing with Elden Ring. I'm going to tell you right now. I want to play Elden Ring. I really do. But if it's client-side, then I'm not going to play it. And what I mean by that is that Dark Souls is client-side. All you have to do in Dark Souls is turn on Cheat Engine and cap your HP and hack all the items you want into the game. And then you're set. If Elden Ring is that, then there's no point. Okay, like also in Dark Souls, let's say I die and lose my souls. I can go into the Steam files and, you know, just paste in a save file and then have all my stuff back. I can just dupe and trade at will with people. I can just download a trainer, which is a hack program for those that don't know that word, and just hack my character stats to whatever the hell I want, and it will go, like, I will be able to play the game with other people with that hacked character. It's ridiculous. So, if Elden Ring is client-side, I'm not touching it. I'm not playing it. I will not be playing Elden Ring on day one until I learn if it's server-side. I have no reason to play a single-player game. I have no reason to play a game where the game doesn't force me to play by the rules. And clearly you can see that I'm speed glitching in this game, okay? Completely glitched, not a hack, but even then, why would I play a video game? Like, remember Diablo 2? Are you old enough to know what Diablo 2 is? So there was an open battle.net where you could just use a local save file and play with people. Then there was a closed battle.net, okay? Imagine if you played World of Warcraft. Imagine if you played Albion Online. Imagine if you played New World. And all you had to do was open a text file on your computer and give yourself as many items, stats, money as you wanted. That is why I'm not going to be playing Elden Ring if it is client-side. Other than that, there's not a lot of games coming out this year. There is Starfield, which is a single-player game, so unless someone gifts it to me, I'm not going to bother playing it. And then there's Stalker 2, which has co-op, but again, not expecting much from it. And it is in Ukraine, so who even knows if that will be on the map by December. The only other game I can think of is Albion Online, but I'm waiting for the Mists of Avalon update, okay? So, unless the Mists of Avalon update is any good, or has lots of solo content, then I won't bother covering it, and I'll just continue to play Lost Ark instead. So that is what you can expect from the channel in the upcoming months. And if you could, do become a channel member. There will be lots of live streams, very long streams too. I used to stream like up to 12 hours a day back in the World of Warcraft days. So look forward to that. Look forward to Lost Ark guides, Lost Ark videos, all sorts of fun stuff, and just anything else that might be interesting. Now you can count on it. So I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. I will see you in the next video. Take care.